What it do? It's your man. Y'all already know what it is. Yo, we rocking with Corey today, so y'all know how we do it here. Let's get to the video.
We be doing these little segments on the show. That's why I had to make sure I say it in a way that's where they can cut into it. Yo, I'm talking mainly to whoever fits the shoe in this category. So we don't have to guess, even though people will be like, oh, he talk about women. But I'm talking about whoever, if the shoe fits, male or female, I'm talking about you.
Lace it up tightly.
Is your beauty a gift or a curse? And if it is a gift, what do you have to show for it?
What do you mean?
I'm finna expound
Break
on
it
what
down.
I said.
Okay, good.
Is your beauty a gift or a curse? And if it is a gift, what do you have to show for it? Because there are just too many people talking shit about humanity that have been ran through and ain't got nothing to show for it.
Do I smell a whore?
I'm talking about, I have women with the audacity to talk to me like I'm scum on this internet. But we just saw that big ass sign with the Chicago theater sold out. So I got something to show for what I'm doing. What do you have to show for all the pussy you done gave out? How many times have you laid on your back and you want to talk crazy about somebody who has found a way to do something in this world? Your beauty is a curse, ain't it? Your beauty caused you to be ravaged and ran through.
She belongs to the streets.
Because you're beautiful. It's a curse. If you're sitting up here, 40 plus, on E, your beauty is a curse. What did you do with it? What stories do you have to be proud of your lay on your backology? What do you, tell me something you're proud of that you used your beauty to capture.
Or just their character, period. Like, what did you do with yourself? You know what I'm saying, period.
I know girls been fucking since
Overall.
12.
Grammar school graduation.
He ain't lying.
From sixth
Nothing to
grade.
show for it.
Yeah.
Nothing to show for it. Never came up. Never came up. Never had no glorious 5 years. Yeah. Just a toy for the game and sitting around talking shit about everybody and everything in the world. How do you look in the mirror? How do you face yourself if you have beauty? Now I can see an ugly bitch talking shit. Every day something about men. Men, we be like, we get it. We get it. Yeah, we get it.
They're doing makeup tutorials.
Getting
How to
came
change your
in.
face.
Is getting came in considered coming up?
You stupid,
Oh
man.
my God.
I mean, if she get came in and have a baby by a boss nigga, is that coming up or that's still?
Is she doing it bent over? Yo, man. Is the main thing that you got from your beauty? Watch this. You ready for this? What you got for your beauty for the most part, is it ill-gotten gains? Is it ill-gotten gains? Where the system assisted you in robbing somebody from their works? Is that...
He said that.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Because I be watching on the internet when people be talking about man, I ain't no 50-50 on bills and all this whatever they got to say about whatever. And it seems like first of all, this sister Kendra G got a show. She has the Degenerates of the Nation on her show.
I don't know who is she.
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't either.
Kendra G is a girl who basically started doing what the dude they call the Godfather used to do. What's the brother name? Kevin
There you go.
Samuels
Thanks, Niall.
used to have a show. We've seen a whole bunch of variations of his show. Kendra G is a woman who was on Kevin Samuels' show making a fool out of herself, to be quite honest.
Oh, really? Wow.
He was trying to talk to her and give her the game. She rejected all of it, and now she's doing his show.
Is there still pressure for you and Chrissy to get officially married?
No. You married?
I'm not married.
Your mama married?
My mother wasn't married either.
All right, then. So that should answer your question. Why you worried about me getting married?
I knew you was gonna come with it, Jim. I knew you was
just
gonna
wanna
come with
know.
it, but
You
as a
talking to me
female, I
about, man,
still had to ask the
you talking to me
question.
about something that you haven't fulfilled or your mama hasn't fulfilled. So you should be
Right,
worried
but
about what's going on in my house. You should try to figure out what's going on in yours.
okay, but as a fan watching the relationship on television, that is something that fans, we always kind of have that question.
As a fan, you fans need to turn around and see if your mama's married or if your father's married. That's what you fans need to do. And if that's not going on in your household, you fans shouldn't ask me any questions. You dig? I'm only letting people that has grown up in a household that's married, mother and father, and if you are in a marriage. If you're not in a marriage or your parents haven't been married, you're not allowed to ask me that question no more. I like how that is. I'm keeping that one from here on in for all interview.
This is a fact. I'm not lying. And the women that come on this show is the truest proof of degeneracy in this country you will ever see. You should see these girls on there dead serious in their mind talking about, I'm an 8, I'm a 9, I'm a 10. And they come on the show, they get a plethora of children and baby daddy leakage from their body, and they want the world. They want the whole world. They want you to be making at least $90,000 a year. These are degenerates who getting airtime.
They said she's even getting tired of them, the people she has on her show. Somebody just said that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, what is going on in this world where so many beautiful people have used their beauty to move and go about the world, but they got nothing to show for it. And the people who do got something to show for it is ill-gotten gains. Where are the people who went out and got something in a way they could be proud of?
That's it. Beauty is a gift. I mean, a gift is something that is voluntary. Like beauty is involuntary. You're born with beauty. Right.
I'm saying, like, you can't take nothing away from somebody who's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like,
can
you give me an example of a beautiful person who has something that's not ill-gotten gains? Like, do you know a beautiful person who has something that's not an ill-gotten gain?
No, I mean.
As far as stuff like what? What do you mean, like?
You name it.
Monetary stuff you're talking about? Because to me, I mean, I'm looking at like intact families, seemingly successful, happy together. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Families
who?
that would be. No, I'm saying that's what I would consider doing something with your life. Not like
I want you to know that these, like, let's take
good one,
kids,
Mr.
for
Please,
example.
beauty is fleeting.
These women are not with the father of their kids because it was a hustle.
There's a lot like that.
It was something that wasn't genuine, and he was able to let loose and
Jeffrey,
release
that's
inside of her.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Your child is an ill-gotten gain if you really want to break it down. Because if it wasn't, Where is the father?
Right.
Out of Peppy.
What do you have that's not an ill-gotten gain? I'm asking you. Can somebody show me? I don't know a lot of people that's beautiful that have stuff they work to get. They manipulated to get it.
But in reality, look, a gift has nothing to offer because a gift is being offered. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like out of order for a gift to be anything but a gift. The gift is, this is what it is, observe it. The gift shouldn't be talking and telling you what it wants. No, somebody gift wrapped you. If you're a beautiful bitch, your parents got together and made you, and you're their gift.
Right.
But you shouldn't have anything to say about something that you had nothing to do with. The only thing that you should be able to speak on is what you offer somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? So just your presence, if you're beautiful, that's not enough. What are you bringing to the table? It goes back to what you
Do
say.
you see the arrogance of somebody saying, I'm bringing myself and I'm beautiful?
Exactly.
That's
That is,
trash.
and that's a lot.
It's like,
that's a lot of mind.
I'm sitting up here asking the
what people are
world,
thinking nowadays.
who do
It's
you
true.
know that's beautiful that has a life that they worked for?
in the public eye? Or are you
I'm
talking about
asking
family?
people.
That's
No,
not
no,
an
but you-
ill-gotten gift.
That's not an ill-gotten gain. That's not something that was
Or you're. I was just.
But when
gonna
you say
Joel, but-
ill-gotten, just so I can clear, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
You just mean something. Ill-gotten is like something you gain
That
at
they
the
used it-
expense of somebody else.
ill-gotten gains is anything that's bogus you holding up.
All right.
And I'm saying, if y'all want to reach to the kids, most of these women are not with the father of their children because their children are ill-gotten gains. The children are allowed to live and make it 9 months and come through the monkey because the father was used to make this child in an illegitimate way.
Yeah.
Most of them, not all of them,
A lot.
but I'm asking people, where are the works that are not ill-gotten gains from people you know?
Thank you.
Corey, he's brought up the question of ill-gotten gain. And as far as with my situation, because I got 3 women that I had children with, and I don't think that they was trying to gain anything out of me. We were just messing around and we wasn't protected. I don't think that they was trying to gain anything out of me because, hey, it ain't like I had nothing. So with that, I guess I'm not in that picture as far as them trying to gain something out of me. But let's talk about women that's been ravished and ran through. That's beautiful. You know, he asked the question, is your beauty a curse or a gift? And a lot of women, you know, they use their beauty to get things. For example, you have Tyrese in a situation with his wife. I mean, anybody with sense know that she only married him because of the money. Because at the end of the day, that's all it was about. It was about the money. She didn't care about him seeing his child, you know, him being in his child's life, none of that stuff. All she wanted was the money. That's one of the reasons why a lot of men don't like to get married. You know, they sway away from getting married. Some men think like, well, why get married? I mean, I can mess around with multiple women and not really, you know, have the problems that married men have as far as getting a divorce and that woman come and taking half of your stuff. He spoke about Kendra G and the women that she have on there. He said she mimicking Kevin Samuels. I would say a little bit. I wouldn't say a whole lot, but I would say a little bit. She mimic him. She takes some of his talking points I've seen in some of her videos or whatnot. A lot of women that she have on there, man. I did one video on Kendra G where this lady was talking about putting men up on her shoulders and all that stuff, and it was just a whole mess. But a lot of these women, they do come on there expecting a man to make 6 figures, 6'4", no kids, you know what I'm saying? These unrealistic expectations that these women have sometimes, looking for a man, and then they wonder why they ain't got a man, or they on this lady's show looking for a man. It ain't enough men out that surround you that you can't get. You got to get on this show and search for a man. And it's like, come on, y'all.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
A lot of these women, man, they just need to think logically, not with their feelings. Oh, yeah, another thing, Corey, he tripped me out with this lay on your backology. The hell was a gym right there. Oh, man, lay on your backology. With me, as far as answering that question, is beauty a gift or a curse? Sometimes it can be a gift, and sometimes it can be a curse. That's how I look at it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. You know, y'all leave me a comment. This your man. Y'all already know what it is.
OG,
Till the next video,
OG,
Ghetto
triple,
Talk. Up out of here. Peace.